Hello, welcome, and thank you so much for joining the Teach Yoga Online Challenge. It is a pleasure to have you here with me. My name is Manu. I am a yoga teacher, personal trainer, and I'm a coach that works for other yoga teachers, movement professionals, wellness professionals who want to build a sustainable business. My passion is to help you with the tools that are necessary for growing your business. And today I am here to help you how to teach yoga online. Some of us have been waiting for everything to get back to normal, which of course we know like things are never gonna get back to normal. For me, I started teaching yoga online in 2019. So just 1 year before COVID forced us to close our yoga studio, forced us to move our classes online. So with this challenge, I wanted to help as many yoga teachers, wellness professionals, as many as possible to move their classes online so that you can continue making money and you can continue serving the people who are dying to practice yoga with you, to train with you. Okay, I know teaching yoga online or putting yourself in front of a camera or dealing with technology sometimes can be like really intimidating. And this is why I have set up this challenge. This challenge is meant to be like something like super easy. So in 5 simple steps, in 5 days, you're going to be able to feel confident, you are going to be able to set up your classes, and you are going to feel capable of inviting your students, your clients to join your classes. So this is what I promise you that you're gonna be able to do after these 5 days. I know the technology side of teaching yoga online can feel a little bit scary for you, especially if you are not very familiar with that. But let me tell you something. I created this challenge just to make it super simple. Like, even if you don't have like any love for technology, or even if you never use Zoom or any other equipment, this challenge is for you. Okay? So let's dive into day 1. All right, so let's dive in. Let's talk about the equipment and the technology we need in order to teach our online yoga classes. First of all, let me tell you that you don't need much. All that you need if you want to teach an online yoga class, it's a computer with a camera and a mic built in and a good internet connection. Just 2 things. Of course, you can always get fancy on this, but let me tell you something. You don't need any special lighting, you don't need any special computer, you don't need any microphone or anything like it. So I'm sure with whatever you have right now, you are going to be able to teach your online yoga classes. Of course, you can always get a little bit fancy on this, and you might think that you may want to have a good microphone, or you may want to have a good lighting. Let me tell you something, you don't need any of that. As long as you have a computer with a microphone and a webcam built in and a good internet connection, that's all you need. I repeat this again, you don't need anything else, okay? If you want to get fancy, do that afterwards. For starting teaching yoga online, all you need is simple. And keep it simple because this is the best way to start. Something really important though for teaching your online yoga classes is that the sound quality is good. That doesn't mean that you need to buy a fancy microphone, which you might. In fact, I would recommend for you to wait until you finish the challenge to decide whether you want to buy a microphone or not. But usually, if you are close to your computer and your computer has a mic built in, and you have a call with someone, maybe you use Skype or Zoom, and the other person can hear you properly, you probably are fine with that. If your computer doesn't have a good microphone built in, you may be okay with having just a pair of earphones with the microphone, okay? So keep it super simple for the first steps. Another important thing to take in account when you teach your online yoga classes is the lighting. And of course, I know this may sound a little bit obvious for some of you, but if you are recording yourself, just as I am recording myself right now, I have a lamp in front of me here in this way, I have another lamp this way, so the light is coming from the front, okay? So you can see my face, you can see me clearly. if I had my camera just behind on the other side, or if I would have actually the lights behind me, all you would see would be my silhouette. So it happens the same. If you are teaching yoga online and you're gonna seeing your students, they're gonna be seeing you. You want to make sure that you have some light, proper lighting, and it could be natural light, that would be the best, or just some lamp in front of you so that they can see your face. Okay, so once you have your computer, you have your internet connection, you have a good lighting, you're gonna choose somewhere in your house where the light is coming from the front, and you have a microphone that could be in your computer or maybe a pair of earphones, then you're ready to go for the next step. And the next step has to do with the homework we have for today. So the next step is to open a Zoom account. And I'm pretty sure you are familiar with Zoom. Trust me, when I started in 2019, no one knew what Zoom was. When I was teaching online with Zoom, people would be like, what is that Zoom? Okay, there were not many of us who were doing this online. But now, after 2020, I think 90% of population knows what Zoom is. And maybe you have a Zoom account, okay? But if you don't, this is going to be your homework for today. Just open a Zoom account and that's it, okay? So this is it for today. You have the PDF where you have all the notes and links with the information that I was sharing with you today. I'll see you in the Facebook group, okay? I will go live today to the Facebook group just for a few minutes to check with you. If you have some questions, let me know, come to the live, or let me know in the comments in there, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much, and great to have you here. Keep going. I see you tomorrow in day 2.